Didn't play too many of these, Rocks, but it's great to be playing any time of the day.
Entry pass, Maxime Raynaud banks it in for the game's first points. Took Stanford all of about 15 seconds. Stanford fouling Aiden Cammon, the redshirt freshman from Andover, Massachusetts. Started now the first couple of games, and Cammon comes away with a steal, and Stanford looks to push it in transition. Jaylen Blakes moving in. Finds Hosea Sellers. 3! And he's such a unique player at 6'7", 245, a transfer from Missouri. Lob over the top, Raynaud over Caleb Brown.
That's a decision you're going to have to make against.
Shot clock down to 5. Forced out, Donovan O'Day from the corner, and his second 3, and O'Day pulls Cal State Fullerton within 1. And a turnaround shot off the window, and Zach Vicentin with the bucket, and Cal State Fullerton. As Raynaud tries to poke it away. Freddie Cooper launching a 3, and he banks it in. And Freddie Cooper puts Cal State Fullerton up 4. Through the lane, and the roll ends the drought from the floor. But it helped knowing that his brother was playing for the Clippers and he wanted to be near him in Southern California. Nice pass to a cutting Hosea Sellers finishes. Chisholm Akpar had it stripped, got it back. Another chance on the offensive glass, and the lay-in for Akpara.
Well, guess what happens when you play a little defense, Roxy? Your crowd gets into it now.
Blakes nearly lost his footing, rattles it in, and Stanford within 2. Seven to shoot, Maxime Raynaud launching a 3! And Stanford has the lead. Chisholm Akpara starting the second half with Aiden Cammon. 3 fouls will come off the bench for Kyle Smith. And Maxime Raynaud with a foul and an and 1 chance. And the first points of the game for Kendrick DeLuna for the Titans. Benny Gealer, who had a great first game, has been quiet in this one. And he rattles in the jumper in the first points. Benny Gealer from deep. And Gealer rains a 3.
Well, that's a set play, Roxy. He's been money, and it's right now the Benny Gealer show on offense. Stanford and Fullerton, we're in a tight one.
Camp leading up to the run-up to the season. And a block shot by Chisholm Akpar, and Stanford looking to push it. Akpara from deep. And a 3 for Chisholm Akpara. And Stanford has come out hot here in the second half.
Turning it over to get some transition baskets for him.
A quick 6-0 spurt and back-to-back 3s as John Mikey Square goes to work inside.
He's tough in there.
Gealer from way behind the line. And Benny Gealer is heating up. He's got 8 all. And the offense is getting going here in the second half.
Well, it has because Benny Gealer has decided to step up and knock down some.
5 to shoot. Off balance, tough shot. John Mikey Square rips down his own miss and then puts it in down low. A power move by John Mikey Square. And the ball batted around, and Stanford comes away with the loose ball. Jaylen Blakes missing a 3. Did not attempt a 3 in the opener against Denver, but kept alive. And now it's Gealer. Again from deep, Benny Gealer. It's on Ryan Agarwal.
How about Benny Gealer? Look at this save. What a fantastic save. And Benny Gealer says, no problem. Just, give me an extra shot.
He's not shooting it from there.
But don't say he's not. Ryan
Agarwal lines it up. And it's contagious for the Cardinal. Stanford is up 9. Benny Gealer launching 3! 4 in the second half for Gealer.
Well, might as well talk about it, Roxy. There's the hash mark 3. Benny Gealer on fire. 4 3s in the second half for Gealer. People don't understand it, Roxy. He was as good a football player or better than he was basketball.
And the block shot, Kendrick DeLuna.
That's a conversation for another day.
Cal State Fullerton as John Mikey Square comes up empty.
Well,
Ryan Agarwal from way behind the line. Second 3 for the sophomore from Texas. And the largest lead for Stanford is the Cardinal have now made 9 threes after just 2 in the first half. Poked away by Chisamakpara. Blakes on the break. Jaylen Blakes lays it in. They leave Benny Gealer. Boy, that was a mistake. You can't leave him. Benny Gealer. Another 3 for Gealer. He was a good 7 feet behind the line.
Big decision. Watch how far out Benny Gealer is. He's a good 2-3 steps way beyond the arc, and no hesitation, Roxy. I mean, that's...
And the first points for Caleb Brown from the floor. He now has 3 in the game. Zach Vicentin inside.
You know, that's what Diedrich talked to us about. They had to fight for this one, Roxy, but they earned it, and they needed to. They were down big early.
Darren Saron spots up for 3. And they enter the ball into the post against John Mikey Square off the window, trying to go at. Richard, and swatted away by Ryan Agarwal. Ryan Agarwal, that's a deep 2. And the tip up and in, and the first college points for Tallis Toure. John Mikey Square off balance, and Ryan Agarwal looks to run it up the floor. Agarwal goes into the bucket, and Agarwal off the window.
The Titans will just dribble this one out, but give credit to Stanford, Roxy. They had to come back and battle, and they did. They were not playing the kind of basketball that they wanted to play